Welcome to the Employco HR Chat. I'm Rob Wilson, and with me is Jason Eisenhut.
Hi, everyone.
Thanks for joining us for this week's chat. So, Jason, a recent survey said that almost 50% of hiring managers and HR managers expect some degree of layoffs in 25.
Yeah, it was just within the last couple months. It was in January that 1,000 managers were surveyed, and 45% expect to have some type of layoff in 2025, which is higher than I would have thought. But I guess in light of Doge and the federal government and the economy, I guess that's probably in line with what we're seeing.
And I saw in the same survey about a third of companies have hiring freezes.
Yeah, so some companies are either doing the hiring freeze, cutting back on pay or bonuses or benefits to try and counteract some of the layoffs or furloughs. But
Mhm.
yeah, I think some employers are seeing it some financial tough times right now.
So, in looking at the reasoning in the survey, the biggest percentage was really industry specific when this was from a random variety of companies. So,
Right.
but the biggest one denominator was industry specific, followed by the national hiring freezes,
Yeah.
the
Economic and
economy in
AI.
general, and AI. AI was actually a strong, almost tied two or three with AI in your specific industry.
Yeah, it's surprising. Every time I drive, I see a new data center going up with these concrete, no window walls and buildings building for new AI. People are, maybe construction people are getting new jobs out of that, and maybe some data engineering type people. But I think they're also losing some jobs of people who are AI is replacing.
And we've got an AI podcast coming up in another chat, really looking at AI and the HR world and how a lot of companies rely on AI on the HR side, and it's not quite 100% yet. So you have to really be careful with that.
Yeah.
So,
I guess the good news in with some of these layoffs is that it's not going to be widespread. Most organizations aren't going to be laying off more than 25%, 50%. So most layoffs we will see are going to be smaller scale, but I think we will see some.
yeah, it'll be interesting to see. The Trump administration's only been in not even a couple of months at this point, or just about a couple of months. So they're making a lot of actions on the federal standpoint. The stock market still has done well. It's been a little shaky on anytime they talk about tariffs. It has a little bit of drop, but the market is still strong. A lot of our clients are doing very well, and so I think the economy will continue to grow. So it'll be interesting to see. The surveys that this is HR hiring managers and HR people in general talking about some degree of layoffs, but who knows
Yeah.
if their crystal ball is cloudy or not.
All right.
So, but time will tell this year.
Yeah.
So, if you feel free to reach out to us if you have questions on any HR issue. As I mentioned, we're going to be talking about AI a lot during the course of the year. But if you have other topics or questions, feel free to reach out to us at hr@employco.com. That goes right to Jason, and happy to help you with any issues.
Great. Thank you.
Thanks for joining us.